Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa Flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. So coming to the back of your mat, just easing into child's pose, coming into maybe a wide knee child's pose. Just be really comfortable here. And take the arms alongside the body or extend them forward. Do what feels right for you. Just arriving on your mat. Coming to the present moment. Letting go, at least for the next hour, of anything that may be on your mind, anything negative. And just really be present in this moment, right here, right now. Noticing your breath, inhaling and exhaling out the nose. Gradually lengthening, deepening, filling, expanding the lungs, drawing that breath down into the belly. Maybe notice where you're holding any tension, resistance in the body. Try to soften those areas and push the breath to those areas. If the arms are alongside the body, slowly float them forward, extending them out, coming into your extended child's pose. And then tenting the palms up, come onto the fingertips. Let's come into a gentle side stretch just to get into that lower back, walking the palms over to the right side. And deep inhale. And exhale. And walk those hands back through center and over to the left. Let that right hip drop lower. Deep inhale. And exhale. Walk those fingertips back to center, coming back to your extended child's pose. Maybe just shift the hips from side to side here. Just bring a little bit of movement to the body. Coming back to center. Inhale, float up to your tabletop. come into a nice foundation here in your tabletop, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Coming in for cat-cows. Tuck those toes first, let the belly drop, gaze up. And then exhale, round. Relax those feet. Begin to build into your cat-cow at your own pace with your own breath. Take this opportunity to connect the breath with the movements. And as you move through your practice, always coming back to the breath, connecting that breath as you move and flow. Exhale, coming through one more full round here. And make your way back to a neutral spine. Shift your gaze towards the top of your mat. Inhale, float that right arm up, opening up the shoulder, the chest, easing into it, open the palm. Exhale, float down. Inhale, left arm. Exhale. Right arm floats. Exhale. Inhale, feel that twist. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time thread that right arm underneath the left, coming down onto that right shoulder, that right ear. Maybe extend that left arm forward, keeping the hips over the knees. Feel a nice stretch in that right upper back, shoulder. Walk that left palm back in for support. Press into the ground. Inhale, float that right arm up. Twist a little deeper. Let that eye gaze follow the right palm. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale, thread the needle. Lowering down onto that left ear, left shoulder. Maybe the right arm extends forward. Walk that right palm in, press into the ground. Inhale, open that left arm up, twist. Exhale, down. Come back to center, shifting our attention to the lower body. Maybe come slightly forward. Extend that right leg back. Inhale, float the leg up, square the hips. Point and flex that right foot. Maybe come into some circles, circling that ankle. Just waking up the feet. Point the toes. Bend that right knee, bring the knee in towards the chest, towards your nose, around the spine. Inhale, extend out. Squeeze that glute. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, hold here. Option to float that left arm, reach, spinal balancing. Elbow to knee for 4. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, reach and extend, holding here. Push the ground away, lift, engage your core. Option to bend that right knee, reach around with the left palm, grabbing the top of the foot, front of the ankle. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze up. Shake that right foot into the palm, feel that nice right hip flexor, stretch. And exhale, release, reach. Exhale, float back to tabletop. Left leg extends back, right into it. Get that foundation, stay nice and lifted. Square the hips. Let's point and flex the foot. Breathe, keep your gaze to the top of your mat. Go for those little circles with the ankle. Going in one direction, then the opposite. Point the toes. Bend that left knee, draw it in towards the chest, round the back. Bring the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Think about squeezing that left glute at the top and holding for a moment. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, hold here. Right arm floats forward or stays grounded. Reach and extend. Breathe. Exhale, elbow to left knee. Inhale, lengthen, open it up. Exhale, strengthening all the muscles along the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen, hold here. Option to bend the left knee, reach around for that left foot. Inhale, gaze up, kick that foot into the palm. It will help with your balance, help you to lift up. Feel that right shoulder stretch. Exhale. Spinal balance, extend, lengthen, exhale, float back to center, walk the palms forward, stretch it out, extended child's pose. Maybe notice already maybe how you're feeling from when you were first in this position. Deep inhale and exhale. Really connect deeper with that breath. Don't be afraid to be loud. Hear that breath. Inhale, float up to tabletop. Lower the hips down. Let's come all the way down onto the belly. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra. Elbows hug those side ribs. Exhale down, building into a wave-like motion. Press into the palms, come back through tabletop, round the back, round that spine, hips to heels, extended child's pose. Inhale, float up, round, round, round like you're in cat. And then exhale, lower the hips down, rolling through that spine all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, tabletop. Round. So start to come into a nice wave-like motion with the body. Let this feel good on the body. Moving at your own pace. Use your breath. Inhale. Warming up the entire body here. Inhale, round. Exhale, lower. Round. Stretch and lengthen. Finishing up one more full round here. Lower down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale. Tabletop. Around the lower back. Extended child's pose. Hold here 2 breaths. Inhale, come to tabletop. From here, tuck the toes. Lift those knees, hover. Maybe draw the hips towards the heels, stretch. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky, finding your first downward facing dog. Pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Gazing past the knees, shake the head, release any tension you're feeling here. And then think about lifting into the upper back rather than dumping the chest down. So stay lifted, strong here. Totally okay to have the knees bent, heels lifted. Inhale. Pedal those heels, so just staying here, alternating the heels. And try to soften the shoulders, the arms. Let that head just hang. And come back to center. Lift both heels. Walk those feet towards the hands, coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, this time coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Float those arms. Bring the palms together. Exhale, prayer hands, heart center. Take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, add your forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale, flat back. Exhale, roll up. Reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Repeat that, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend the knees, adding on here. Exhale, forward fold, moving meditation. Let this feel really good on the body. Step to your high plank. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down. Tabletop, tuck the toes down, dog. 2 breaths. Maybe inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, let it go. Lift those heels, walk, float, or step the foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, repeat it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, step to high plank. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Lift those heels, walk, step, or float the foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on here, circle up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to high plank. If you're ready, chaturanga or stay with knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on, right leg floats up. Square those hips. Bend that right knee, stack the hip, open it up. Draw that right knee into the chest. Step into low lunge, but then we're coming right into high lunge. Hold here, gaze up. Exhale, float it down, frame that right foot. Back to your 3-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Hold here or option to flow through your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Square those hips. Let the chest drop. Bend that left knee, stack the hip, open it up. Left knee into the chest, step through, low lunge first to high lunge. Nice. Exhale, frame that foot. Left foot to the sky, three-legged dog. Down dog. Hold here or vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold back to chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold here, dive it forward. We're gonna keep on flowing. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk, step, or float, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack that hip. Obliques, right knee, right elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over to the left. Extend, knee to chest. Three-legged dog. Repeat over to the right. Remember, do what you can. Cross to the left, breathe, use your breath. Knee to chest, step through for low lunge, right into high lunge. Breathe here. Maybe bring the palms together or keep those arms wide. So see what feels good for you. Exhale, float it down. Frame that foot. Right leg, three-legged dog. Stretch it out. Exhale, down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Obliques over to the left. Three-legged dog. Cross it over to the right. Extend. Knee to chest. Repeat over to the left. Open that hip. Building that strength, that endurance. Knee to chest, step it through. Find your high lunge, cross and move. Bend the knees, reach up. Breathe. Exhale, float, frame that left foot, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog, 2 breaths. Find that space, that length. Lifting up the heels, walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, float it up. Exhale, chair squats. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, holding here. Prayer hands, heart center. Exhale, take a twist to the right. Hooking that left elbow over the right knee. Lift the torso. Maybe butterfly those arms, twisting a little deeper. Exhale, come back to center. Reach, chair pose. Prayer hands, take your twist to the left. Breathe, use that breath. Maybe butterfly the arms. Nice. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach up. All the way up, straighten those knees. Exhale, side body stretch over to the right. Feel that entire left side body lengthening. Gaze up. Inhale, center. Over to the left, reach and extend. Inhale. Exhale, float the arms, interlace behind the back. Lift your heart, let the head drop back. Draw those shoulder blades together and down. Standing cobra. Exhale, bend the knees. Let the torso rest on the thighs, float the arms up. Let the head hang. When you're ready, start to straighten those knees, lifting the hips up, waking up those hamstrings. Breathe. Release the fingers, float the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, sweep that right arm back, take your twist. Reach through the fingertips, sit down lower. Make those quads work. Inhale, float all the way up. Exhale, standing cobra. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Straighten those knees, go deeper, relax those feet. Draw the arms up. Draw that chest to the thighs. Release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Sweep that left arm, take your twist. Nice. Bend those knees, sit down lower, find that imaginary chair there. Building that leg strength. Inhale, Utkatasana, back to center. Straighten the knees. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. High plank, chaturanga, meeting in down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack that hip. Hold here, or option to flip your dog. Step that right foot. Inhale, lift the hips. Open that front body, open the chest. Gaze to that right palm, lift the hips higher. Exhale, back to your three-legged dog. Right leg extends. Right knee into the chest, step through. High lunge. Inhale, float those arms. Exhale, open up for warrior two. So bend that right knee, find your warrior two. Shake out the arms if you have any tension in the shoulders. Inhale, float that right arm up, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Sit down, lower. Inhale, peaceful. Opening up that right side. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Changing it here. Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Don't lock it out. Keep it soft. Reach and extend towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Float that left arm up to the sky. Nice. Press the hips forward. Open the chest. Inhale, float up, straight leg, peaceful. Maybe wrap that left arm around the lower back, reach and extend. Exhale, warrior two, bend that right knee. Extended angle, elbow to near, palm to the ground. Nice. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, extended angle one more time. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, cartwheel those arms, come back to center. So left leg extends back, low lunge twist, float that right arm up to the sky. Open the chest. From here, coming in for side planks. So modify by grounding that left knee first. Sweep that right leg around. You're in side plank right here. Full expression, stacking the legs, or if you're wobbly here, just move that right foot forward for extra support and balance. Gaze up to that right palm. Circle the arm, or just hold where you are. Holding here. Maybe go for a wild thing. Right foot steps back behind you. Ground that right foot. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Let the head fall back. Breathe. Exhale, back to plank pose. Center. Flow it out. Maybe push-ups here, or maybe not. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. And take whatever movements you need to feel comfortable here. Left leg floats, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack the hip. Hold here or flip your dog. Left foot grounds. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Nice, beautiful. Exhale, three-legged dog, left leg. Left knee into the chest, step right into your high lunge. Load up. Center. Open up for warrior two. Opening up to the long side of your mat. Find your warrior two. Feel really strong, solid here, powerful, strong arms. Inhale, peaceful. Float that left arm up. Exhale, warrior two. Sink lower. Inhale, peaceful. Left side body stretch. Exhale, peaceful. Or warrior two rather. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Adding on Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Reach and extend. Exhale, hinge. Press those hips forward, open up. Feel this nice twist. Keep the gaze straight ahead or down or all the way up to that right palm. Inhale, straight leg peaceful. Wrap that right arm around. This time, reach and extend. Really lift that torso out of the hips. Open, lengthen, find that space. Exhale, warrior two. Extend an angle, elbow to near, palm to the ground. Float that right arm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended angle one more time. Find that space. Inhale, peaceful. Warrior two. Cartwheel that right arm, come all the way back to center. Right palm grounds, left arm floats. Right leg extends behind you. High in that big right toe. Feel that twist. Heading towards side plank, so however you want to get there, ground that right knee this time. Sweep that left leg around. Find whatever variation works for you. Hold here, engage that core, circle the arms. Working that shoulder, that core strength, that arm strength. Hold here, left foot steps behind you for a wild thing. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Exhale, find your plank. Let's flow it out however you like. Push-ups or right to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, walk those hands towards the feet, coming towards the back of your mat. And take the feet wide, hips width. Right into ragdoll. Opposite hands to opposite elbows. And think about shifting the weight towards those toes. Let that upper body hang. Breathe. Maybe sway from side to side. Soften here. Maybe you'll move forward and back, rocking your doll. Folding deeper. Knees are soft. Release those fingertips down to the ground. Walk the palms forward, find your plank. Lower all the way down, coming down onto the belly. Let's come into locust pose. Take those arms, extend them forward, maybe ground the forehead for a moment. Bring the legs together, pointing the toes. Feel the shoulders stretch, upper back. Circle the arms around. Interlace the hands behind you. Bring those palms together. When you're ready, inhale, start to draw those arms towards the feet. Peel the chest up. And then maybe the legs float up too, lifting up. Nice. Lift those thighs up off the ground, or at least try. Waking up that posterior chain. Exhale, lower down. Release the fingers, float the arms. Just ground here for a moment. Inhale, float those palms outside the chest. Come back up to tabletop and tuck those toes. Find your down dog, however you'd like. If you want to come to plank or take a vinyasa, meeting in down dog. Right leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack that hip. Draw that right knee into the chest, step through high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Pivot on that right foot. Let's open up to the long side of our mat, wide-legged stance. Exhale, take the hands behind the back, interlace those fingers, press the palms together. Soften the knees, shift the weight towards the toes. Engage your core, hinge at the hips, come into a nice forward fold. So take the pressure off the knees slightly. Pigeon-toed, bringing the toes in, heels out. So just coming here, feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings, the back of the legs. Also think about drawing those shoulder blades together and then draw the shoulders down as the head hangs. Maybe one day head touches the ground. Release the arms. Turn those toes out, heels in. Bend that right knee, coming over to the right side. So we're just going to flow from side to side. So just go at your own pace. Use your breath. Just opening up those hips, opening up, lengthening the inner thighs. Maybe eventually come all the way down, start to flex the feet. And come back to center. One more time, find yourself here, maybe try to come down a little lower with the head. Maybe take the arms through the window of the legs. Breathe. And take those palms back to center. So we're going to face the back of our mat, walking those hands over towards the left. Bend the left knee, so right leg extends back. And from here, three-legged dog, left foot, left leg extends up. Find your down dog, option to flow through a vinyasa or hold right here. Exhale, down dog. Come back to your high plank. Lower all the way down, come down onto the belly. We're gonna come into locust pose, second time. So bring the legs together. Maybe forehead grounds, extend the arms overhead, palms rest on the floor. When you're ready, circle those arms around, take the hands, interlace the fingers behind the back, draw those shoulder blades together. Inhale, peel the chest up, maybe float the legs up. So you're drawing those arms towards the feet. And lift the legs up, nice. Breathe, don't hold the breath. Exhale, release. Take those arms, float them forward, reach and extend. Palms outside the chest, press back into your tabletop. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Left leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest. Step through high lunge. Facing the back of your mat. Nice. Open up, warrior two, long side of your mat. So your left knee is forward, right leg behind you. Pivot coming back to where you were before, wide-legged stretch. This time keep those arms out, turn the toes out, heels in, goddess pose. Cactus the arms. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the knees, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Holding here. Let's balance. Lift those heels up. Maybe go down a little lower, challenge the balance. Breathe. Release those heels. Inhale, straighten the knees, reach all the way up. Exhale, come back to goddess pose. This time, take the palms to the thighs. We're gonna come into a little twist here. Let that right shoulder press forward. Twist and gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Left shoulder comes forward, twist, gaze over the right. Inhale. Back, gaze over the left. Center. Left shoulder, twist, gaze over the right. Inhale, back to center. Reach those arms up, straighten the knees. Exhale, find your warrior to face the top of your mat. So right foot forward, left leg back. Cartwheel those arms. Back to center. Find your plank. Lower all the way down. Onto the belly. And then this time, ground the forehead, take the arms forward. Coming into a modified upward bow. So, you can float the arms alongside the body and turn the head to the right. So grounding the left ear. Bend both knees. Make sure that your knees are hips width apart. Make sure you feel comfortable here. And turning the head back to center. Bend the knees as much as you need to bring the palms to the front of the ankles. So you're grabbing the front of the ankles here. And just relax. Breathe here. When you're ready, start to straighten, try to straighten the knees, and as you do that, your chest will start to peel up. So you're kind of bringing those legs towards the back of your mat. Point the toes. Shoulder blades together. And then exhale, release. Let it go. Turn the head to the left, right ear grounds. Take the arms wherever feels comfortable, alongside the body or out in the front. Just breathe here. And let's repeat that one more time. So turn the head back to center. So modified, you can keep those thighs grounded. If you really want to come into an upward bow, you can go for that as well. So bending the knees, and taking those palms to the front of the ankles. So you can lift the thighs up off the ground or keep them grounded here. So think about kicking those ankles into the palms. That's going to help you lift. Gaze up, look up. Try not to let those knees flare out. Lift, try to balance on the belly. Nice. Exhale, release when you're ready. Take those arms out in front. Just stack the forearms and rest the forehead. Just take a little breather here. And slowly release the arms. Let's make our way back to child's pose, where it all began. Ease those hips back. Stretch it out. Maybe the knees are wide, maybe those big toes touch. Come back to your breath. And bring those arms alongside the body, coming into child's pose. Allow the back to round, the shoulders to fall forward. Inhale, slowly float up to a seated position. And let's extend the legs out in front. Maybe shift towards the top of your mat, so we're going to have room to come and lay down on our backs. Bend the knees, ground those feet. Extend the arms forward, palms to the sky. And close your eyes. Exhale, round the back, slowly float down, all the way down. Let those knees come right into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And release the upper body, ground it. And take those palms to the top of the knees, circle those knees, just massaging the lower back, the hips. And reverse it, going in the opposite direction. Release the feet, let them ground. Gentle bridge here. Inhale, float the hips up to the sky. Exhale, float the hips down. Inhale, float the hips. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. And take the arms out in T. Just windshield wiper those knees from side to side. Feel free to hold. If the knees are to the right, gaze over to the left. And if the knees are over to the left, gaze to the right. And from here, draw those knees back into the chest one more time. Extend the legs up. And bend those knees, happy baby. Flex the soles of the feet. Draw the knees towards the ground. Feel that upper back grounding. Feel free to rock from side to side or extend through the knees. And whenever you're ready, bring the soles of the feet together and just ease right into your Supta Baddha Konasana butterfly pose. Bring the legs into a diamond shape, float the arms up overhead. And just come back to your breath, back to yourself, center. And feel free to stay right here, or whenever you're ready, go right into Shavasana, our final asana of the practice. Some say it's the most challenging, just finding stillness in the body and mind. Staying right here in this moment. Feel free to stay right where you are. Or if you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, when you're ready, just bring a little movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale the arms up overhead, bend the knees. Gently make your way onto your side, taking some breaths here. And slowly, keeping the eyes closed when you're ready, just come to a comfortable seated position. And roll the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. Closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, let it all go. Bringing those prayer hands into the heart center, bowing down to yourself. And thank you yourself for your beautiful practice, for showing up, for your health, your well-being. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to practice with you again soon. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.